Okay, looks like we're live. I put my camera at a different angle to see how I like it. I don't know. It captures my weird side over my good side, but it is okay. We'll get this. We'll get it. We'll get it straight one day. Heck, I don't really care. Okay, there was where it originally was. I don't remember. Stuff, shield mode. Shield mode. That. I'm doing this for mainly general reactions and to see like to watch Blizzcon with me. I am going to be doing something right after the opening ceremonies though, so I'm literally just here to... all messed up. Heck. Display's all messed up now. Or why? Well, yeah, wait, yeah, it's all... that was weird when it... Huh, it wasn't doing that earlier. What you get, I guess, I don't know. Get the... but... oh, that's how you take those off. Like, is it messed up again? No, that's just my stream thing. It's... also later on probably gonna do the Fortnite thing, but I'm not sure yet. Right now it's just gonna be Blizzard. I'm not gonna be home for the other two things because I decided to go out and do stuff today. I'll be able to watch them, whatever's next when I get home. It is alright. I opted to go out and be productive instead of sit here for like a whole day listening to people talk. I'm excited though to see what they have in store. Hopefully they reveal it during the opening. I think that they do. I'm excited for this. It's been so long. I do need to probably do a few things too between that. So I should have it playing on my TV right next to me too, just in case. Well, we'll get to that when we get to that though. I'm just excited that I kind of just vibe out and kind of watch stuff with you guys. Do that often these days. I don't think what to do in the meantime, like just sitting there and watch. Where the frickin' partners are here today? I might have to be right back if the gardeners are here. Yeah. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Had to go tell my god, my phone's on the frickin'. You serious? So, my phone has a game setting. And it keeps doing that like that. I feel good. I got the freaking gardener. Whack a bush, not whack a bush, whack a patch of clover I've been meaning to. It just needed like a little whack. It wasn't like that big of a deal. Yard work is hard. Let's put my video back on. Did ya? Since it's still like 30 minutes out, I almost feel like I should play something, but I'm like not in the mood to. If that makes sense, like to do such a thing, I would have to actually go and get on a game. Like I was thinking about playing the World of Warcraft Rumble because it came out today. Like, not much into mobile games. I was gonna see if I could get an emulator and emulate it on my computer, but it's too much. Could play a little bit of Diablo, but oh shit. I thought that wasn't gonna open. Dude, I swear to Christ. I swear to Christ. This. I appreciate everything that those dudes did. Anyway, what am I gonna do for 26 minutes besides sit here? Yeah, if I was something for mobile games, I'd be totally into it, but I'm just not. Guess we could. See, it's 28 minutes. 5 minutes. 20. Dungeon and WoW. That's literally what I could do. I really want to get that thing where my keyboard's like right here, not over here, but I'll figure that out. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Figure it out. I think this is the first time I've ever actually set up my stuff like this. I'm gonna close captions off for right now. grab this real quick. Mini player. Have we really already been doing it for that long? Jesus McCheezus berries. Man, I feel like we're legit streamers when we have this kind of music on. Boopity boop 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 boo, scoobity boo boo boo. I kind of wish I went to Blizzcon this year, but it's just the driving down there, and I could probably get a cheap flight next year. I will. Especially if it's just a 2-day event, you know? But like, I just couldn't. I think it's because I didn't want to spend the money to do it this year, but maybe next year. Just me just silently just being silly for about 20 minutes. Yeah, dude. Memeing in the Discord. $17 baby. Any predictions in chat over here? Anyone think that there's gonna be something game changing? I think there's gonna be like the biggest change of all, where my WoW character becomes a real playable companion. Oh shit. I'm competing with 2 big streamers. Probably 4 big streamers at the same time. I was gonna say, I better be saying I'm streaming. They have theirs, I'm gonna see if I put mine on special events if I get more. Won't let me stop looking at that stream. Okay. Top hype train. Hype train. 15 minutes, boys. In those 15 minutes, I will be right back. I'm back. Had to go get some stuff done real quick. Wow. I love freaking communities that I'm great peoples. How's everybody? Alright, I'll watch Blizzcon together. I am waiting 7 more minutes, boys. 7 more minutes. What? Oh yeah. Oh. Man, it looks like I'm just tripping out on drugs, man. That's what it feels like. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, the countdown stopped. Fuck yeah, dude. That means it's gonna be starting soon. 4 more minutes. 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 4 more. 4 more minutes. Hippity hippity hippity. Hippity hippity hoppity. I'm vibing now to this music. Can't turn it on. Like chicka 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 chicka. And will I do videos on what they announced? Yes, I will do videos on what they announced. I will make sure to also upload my reaction. And I'll also upload a couple videos, whatever they announce. I've done it in the past and I'll do it again. Usually if it's something I'm really, I don't know, I have to like it. Like the last time I think I did a detailed video was back in Legion. A while ago. But I did like Legion a lot. Played Demon Hunter. Still play Demon Hunter, just don't play it that often. I don't play the game that much. I mainly roleplay. But you know. I love the lore. I love certain things about the game. And I'm just making sure that I actually like, the reason why I like watching these is to kind of give the full deep dive and depth part. And then of course I have other good YouTubers that and fellow streamers, quote unquote, that just, you know. I don't know why I'm liking this. It's about to start, guys. About to start. What? Watch it just go down. So okay, here it goes. Wow. Oh, they made that. Damn. I'm excited. I just realized something that might. Oh. Holy shit. That was actually pretty damn cool.
This is Blizzcon 2023. Please welcome the president of Blizzard Entertainment, Mike Ibarra.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's the president.
Let's go! How's everybody doing? Oh man, you know, this is the best gaming community in the world, hands down. Hands down. Thank you, wow. Hello, BlizzCon. You know, it is so good to be back in person, finally. All of us. I love you too. All of us at Blizzard have missed this so much. It's 4 years, it's been 4 years. You know what I say to that? That's too damn long. Where's our heroes of Overwatch at? Adventurers of Sanctuary? Defenders of Azeroth? And gamers everywhere, welcome!
Oh man.
We love sharing what we're working on all the time. But to share it in person with all of you and to hear your stories, it cannot be matched. Meeting you all face to face inspires us, and we put this energy and enthusiasm back into everything we do. Thank you all for being here.
Woohoo!
In fact, we have tens of thousands of you here in Anaheim, California today.
I wish I could have been there
today. And we
today.
hope you enjoy the immersive experience
Truly.
we've created here at the show. We also have millions of people watching right now on stream. BlizzCon, please help me welcome everyone watching from around the world. Whether you're a hardcore or a casual gamer, or if it's been a while since you picked up one of our games, we're here to show you the Blizzard we are today and the Blizzard we are becoming. But BlizzCon isn't just about the latest updates from Blizzard. It's all about you. Players are at the forefront of everything we do, and we're devoted to supporting these incredible communities, communities you can be proud of to be part of. All of us, gamers, developers, and fans, we all are united in our shared love for gaming. The person sitting next to you or watching online and chat with you could be your next guildmate, teammate, or lifelong friend. We all have this in common. I've always felt Blizzard brings players together a little differently. Our players have made connections that span continents, languages, and generations. We all have that one story, that incredible play of the game, that clutch card draw, or that raid encounter that your guild barely survived. I I've been there too. I know many of us have friends we've met in one of our games. A friend who began just as someone we hung out with in game, but who was there for us to celebrate our real life wins or to support us during a difficult time. That's certainly been true for me. Thanks to my experience playing Blizzard games over the last 25 years, I've met most of my best friends from all over. And I'm so grateful that some of them are here today. Gus, Pika, Nick, Scoodles, and of course Billy and Kaylee, who put up with my raid wipes all too often. I always know that no matter what is going on in real life, they will be there. No matter what game we're playing, these friends are a constant I can always rely on. And I know many of you share that feeling. BlizzCon truly is about all of us, as players, as equals, as friends. As we bring these amazing experiences to more places, build technology that allows more gamers to experience our worlds and create characters and stories more players can relate to, the Blizzard community grows. And more importantly, our friendships grow. All of us are so grateful to be part of this community. And in everything we do, we are in service to you. We know we don't do everything perfectly, but thanks to your feedback, we never stop striving to do it right. We are here to foster joy and belonging for everyone. We're proud of the worlds we build, but your experiences within those worlds bring them to life, and your connections with each other are what inspires us the most. Now, many of you may have heard the recent news about Blizzard joining the Xbox gaming family.
Oh my god, yes, see, I knew that they were gonna own something.
Both Blizzard and Xbox believe that gaming is a unifier, that we should all be able to play anywhere and any way we want to play.
I swear.
And when the creativity of some of the best developers, artists, and storytellers in the world is fearlessly unleashed, everyone wins. With that in mind, someone is here backstage who'd like to say hello.
I'll kiss this man on the mouth.
Over the years, he and I played a bunch of games together. Please join me in welcoming my friend, our friend, the CEO of Microsoft Gaming, Phil Spencer.
Woo, that one of my predictions came true. Right there. Wow. That's something to see him on stage at BlizzCon. Look at that smile.
Thank you, Mike. And hello, everybody, BlizzCon.
Wow.
This is my first BlizzCon ever.
Wow.
And it's great to feel the energy in the room. You are the reason we make games. Your love for these games truly is inspiring. I recently have spent so much time playing Diablo 4 with my friends. Season 2 is awesome. And I can tell you that I can't wait for you to see what the team has planned for that game. It's going to be awesome.
Wow.
Blizzard occupies a special place in the gaming industry, for me as well. Throughout Blizzard's history, they've pioneered and refined so much across the gaming industry, and many of you here today have been a part of that journey. Think of Diablo. It propelled the action RPG genre forward.
Yep.
StarCraft spawned the foundation of what esports would eventually become. And with StarCraft 2, it was a major catalyst for the evolution of games as live entertainment.
Dude.
World of Warcraft.
Dude.
Changed not only how people developed and supported games, but really it introduced a much wider audience to the concept of online communities.
I don't think he realized the actual energy he would
Not only
face when he
reimagine
got up on that
gameplay,
stage.
but also the
Because like
representation
the
possible
smile
in
on his
classrooms.
face says it all. He's like, holy
Blizzard's
shit.
influence is everywhere. Because
That
of
is
its
so
enduring
great.
legacy
I
and
love it.
phenomenal
That's why I
revolutionary
love
development,
freaking.
with a care and a craft that is incredibly rare in this industry.
Wow.
Our commitment at Xbox
Watch is
is to
incredibly rare.
bring
Then
more
it's
great
pretty
games
rare.
to more players in more places.
I want to see this.
And now that Blizzard is part of Xbox,
Please.
we will nurture the essence of what has made Blizzard unique.
Please tell me.
We're going to empower our new colleagues in a culture of trust, inclusion, and collaboration to continue what they do best. Redefining existing genres, creating new, never-before-seen experiences, and uniting
makes me so
players
happy.
globally in new ways.
Tell him.
In Azeroth,
Happy
in
crying.
Sanctuary, in near future Earth, and beyond. It has been a privilege to welcome the teams at Blizzard to Xbox, and I'm honored to be able to be here to help welcome all of you to BlizzCon 2020.
I love his reaction when he walked on stage.
Players, I can
and that energy he probably didn't realize.
Is brighter than ever. And you all have so much to look forward to in this show.
Oh my god. I'm just glad I got to see him on stage, man. Seeing this was actually made my day.
Let you see the show. Thanks everyone for the warm reception, and have a great time at BlizzCon. Thank you.
That just made my day. Not just BlizzCon, but that in general. His genuine reaction.
How about that?
Oh.
You know, part of what makes this such an exciting time for Blizzard is that we've never been more empowered, free, and dedicated to holding true to what makes Blizzard unique than we are today.
I can't believe this.
We are accountable for creating this next chapter of Blizzard with all of you.
Makes me
We
think
take this responsibility very seriously as we learn, grow, and get better every day. This is the start of a new era. So much more is possible, and you'll see some of that over the next couple days. Coming up, you'll hear from some new friends and some old friends.
I can't wait to see who I think I'll see again.
We're returning to the BlizzCon stage
to
show more about the games in the world
my brain.
we all love. Before I go, I want to take a moment to thank our Blizzard team.
Yes.
You are some of the most talented individuals on the planet.
I can attest to that now. Mainly because I tried to do their art, and it was hard. So I attest to it.
Our creative freedom, our path forward is truly our own. And I know we all stand together with a singular goal: to exceed player expectations and foster and support each other. Thank you for everything you do.
I give it to Mike. He really stepped up.
BlizzCon, many of the Blizzard team are here today in Anaheim, working hard to ensure you enjoy your time here. We all love talking to players, so please don't be shy. Come up and chat with us.
So I wish I got to go to this one. But,
on behalf of everyone at Blizzard,
they'll get to see me one day. And they'll be like, ah, geez, why?
From the bottom of my heart to our players, past, present, and future. Thank you for your passion and your honesty. And most importantly, thank you for being part of our communities. This is what BlizzCon is all about. Everything we do is for all of you, and it's an honor
I feel like a mess. I'm just ugly cred for like 2-3 minutes.
Now, welcome
ready
to
for
BlizzCon.
More ugly crying coming up.
wanted to see if there was more out there. Well, see for yourself.
Freaking Overwatch. They're gonna like.
I'm gonna kick every one of you in the face.
I put too much time into that game, and I admit, I wish I streamed back then. For whatever reason, I didn't feel like streaming Overwatch. I used to play that game over 12 hours a day to try to get as good as I could.
I'm in my widow era now. Wow.
I missed that. I never really got to content create for Overwatch.
It's been a joy to share this experience with all of you. Thank you so much.
Come on. It's time I showed you something.
Gotta drink some water before I ugly cry more, I have a feeling.
Please welcome Overwatch Game Director, Aaron Keller.
Well, the guy that I see a lot. I just don't. Yeah. I don't think I've interacted with him enough.
Hello, BlizzCon! Ever since we first revealed Overwatch in 2014, you have grown this universe
Over
into
10 years
something
ago already?
truly
Shit.
unique and beautiful. Every single day, we see millions of players jumping into matches, forging new friendships, and showing off their skills. We launched Overwatch 2 last October, and it has been such an incredible year. Since then, you've been crushed by Diva's mech over 26 million times, had more than
Jesus.
79 million lives saved by Baptiste, and played
Wow.
65 years worth of prop hunt. I love prop hunt.
Wait, didn't Prop Hunt come out
The
like
development
4
of
months
Overwatch
ago?
is first and foremost
65
focused on you,
years?
our
Jesus
players.
Christ!
We want our game
I
to
only played it
represent
twice
this global community.
because Jay
From
and I
the release
did.
of our Samoa
Holy
map
fuck!
To our celebration of pride, to our first tie-in Peruvian heroes, Lifeweaver and Alari. We also want
Lifeweaver's
Overwatch
pretty
to recognize
badass.
those focused on achievement and prowess, and released our new progression system and the first set of hero mastery courses this year. And for those that just want something a little different, we've run April Fools and released a dating sim, an actual dating sim.
That was
Overwatch.
funny. I actually saw some people play
Listening
it.
to your feedback is important to us, and it's driven the team to look at changes to some of the core systems of the game. We've been hard at work on an overhaul of our competitive system, and we'll get into that a bit today and a bunch more over the course of BlizzCon. And there is so much more to come.
I hope so.
We'd like to give you all a glimpse at as much as we're able to show you coming next year. And boy, do we have some fun things to talk about. So let's get into it.
Excuse me, jeez. Whew.
To share our first big announcement, I am honored to introduce the art director of Overwatch, Dion Rogers.
Yes. Yes. The art director actually pretty damn good. That's a genuine reaction again. It's like, holy shit. I don't think he's ever been.
Sorry, I'm a bit excited. The energy is awesome in here.
Yeah.
You know, Aaron and I
Oh
have
my
been working
God.
on this universe since before Overwatch had a name.
Yeah.
Working together with an incredible team back at Blizzard. Many are with us today at BlizzCon. Creating such an incredible game with so many amazing people and seeing what it means to you all.
Good to
it's
see
meant
you,
everything
Dion.
to us. And out of all the things we work on, one of our favorites is to create new heroes.
I hope it's Mauga. They better give him like an epic entrance
You
if
know,
it is.
Overwatch is full of big personalities, and it takes a special individual to really stand out.
Oh my god. I will
And
kiss
the
this man
team's
on the
been
mouth.
working hard to make sure no one could predict who this next hero is. We haven't leaked any articles. We haven't leaked a spray or two.
That's literally them saying that they are the ones who leak
Especially
it.
not in our recent
Just letting you
Samoa
know.
event. Now, who's ready to meet the newest hero?
I swear, I'm happy either way.
Sorry to keep you all waiting. But now that
Minigun?
I'm here, let's have some fun.
Oh my
That's my name, all right.
god.
And this right here is Gunny. And she can light up the whole dance floor. And this one's Cha-Cha. He's a sensitive little fella, a real hothead. And when
Oh
I
my
fire 'em both,
god, dude.
double trouble. Actual gameplay footage.
Oh my god.
Going so soon, I'm gonna miss ya.
Oh my god.
Tell me that's it. Both hearts pumping.
I do gotta say, I'm liking
Got
this.
your back. For now.
I might have to start streaming Overwatch more.
Here I come. Sensei quick kicky.
Okay, oh
We got where we
what?
want him.
No, that's gonna be way too broken. I'm gonna break people with that.
Unbelievable.
So was I worth the wait?
Oh my god, the fact that they said that.
We're gonna have a hell of a time.
Now, who's he voiced by? It sounds familiar. Could be wrong though. Mauga.
That's awesome. I love that trailer. We had a lot of fun working on it. It's amazing to finally announce Mauga.
Mauga.
He was first introduced, you guys know, 4 years ago in a short story.
Yeah.
And he's been the subject of a lot of fun theories.
We wanted him
Ever since
so
our first
bad back in the
introduction,
day
fans
when
have
we
been
were
asking
playing
when
him.
he may become a playable hero. We're excited. We finally have our first Samoan hero.
See, I played with a Samoan guy, and he and I, when we first saw him, we're like, dude, to get him would be
means
fantastic.
mountain in Samoan. He portrays himself as this big, loud brute. However, this is just a facade. He's a cunning tactician, always one step ahead of his enemies. One of the core goals whenever we make an Overwatch character is that people see themselves in our heroes. We're always striving for greater authenticity and representation with each hero. And with Mauga, we got a lot of help, actually. Even his tattoo was created by an amazing Samoan tattoo artist named C.E. Lufau. Mauga's super fun. Thank you.
Dude, I'm just happy.
It was awesome. Mauga's super fun to play. He's easy to learn, hard to master, with what I like to call a brutal but cunning playstyle. We hope you love him as much as we do.
I already like him.
Thank you. Okay, join us later today for a Mauga deep dive panel. Taking
All
place
warm
here at
and
the
fuzzy
Blizzcon
and hear that.
and online for people at home. We'll talk with the team that helped create Mauga, and also how to best utilize his amazing abilities when he joins Overwatch in Season 8. Finally, we know Mauga's gonna be pretty awesome when he joins competitive play. But before then, some of the best players in the world are competing in this weekend's Overwatch World Cup. Let's check it out.
Wait, is he gonna be in the game?
Legacy. Legacy is forever. All year long, teams around the world have battled, chasing glory, hoping to etch their homeland in the history books.
That is insane! He's still fragging like a madman! Hit it to 5-man rampage! Oh, what? What? Oh, here we go!
They've tasted victory, they've overcome defeat, and all along, The hopes of their fans have lifted them up.
Absolutely beautiful.
And now, at long last, the Overwatch World Cup Finals are here. And for the first time in 4 years, we're all together once more, back to where it all began. Each team can see their name on the championship trophy. The community has rallied behind them, and the wait is finally over.
I've missed you dearly.
The Overwatch World Cup Finals start now.
I've never really watched that.
Please welcome Overwatch esports host, Zoe
Oh.
Schwind.
Okay. At least we get to see her again. It's been a while.
Wow, fantastic to see all those memories on the big screen. And we're here to make some more. What's up, Blizzcon? It's so great to be back here after 4 years with the Overwatch World Cup. This event has always been such a special event because it truly serves as a worldwide tribute to the beautiful and diverse Overwatch community. This weekend, we get to celebrate teams and players from around the world, each with their unique takes on the playstyles, their different personalities. We're going to see different metas emerge even. It's just very exciting to see familiar faces, big household names in the competitive Overwatch scene take the stage, form those star-studded lineups, Fearless, Super, Gushue, and the likes. But each year, we also get to witness new players emerging onto the scene, taking the spotlight. It truly is a special event for a special community, and I'm very honored and truly happy to be
I just love because of my love-hate with Overwatch. This is not too exciting to me, but it's still
all over
tight.
the world. As you can see, so are our players. Among them, a former 3-time World Cup champion, Team South Korea, and the only team that managed thus far to stop their reign, and that is the United States of America.
I did hear about that.
That's right. I tell you, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. If you watch the group stages and if you watch the first game today, tough competition ahead for Team USA. And if you want to find out if one of our former champions will remain victorious or if one of the other 6 teams will seize their inaugural season title, make sure to join us. Not only will you be treated to fantastic gameplay, of course, no, you will also earn special drops all weekend long on the Play Overwatch Twitch channel. Now, we have a lot of amazing Overwatch 2 action on the horizon and so much to play for our teams. We got over $500,000 on the line and counting, raised directly by all of you, our passionate and amazing fans.
See, that's another reason why I wouldn't
Yeah, give it
mind
up for
competing in
yourself.
Overwatch stuff.
Now, of course, the winning team will walk away with a big bag, but this year, each and every single player out of the 43 teams participating will be earning a share. And this is unprecedented in Overwatch esports history, and it would not be possible without all of you. So once again, thank you so much. So, tomorrow night, we will be crowning the 2023 Overwatch World Cup champions. And you can catch all the matches and all the action live in Hall B, as well as, of course, on stream. I'm going to be there. I'm looking forward to seeing some of you as well. And now, please welcome back Aaron with a few more things to share on the game side.
Now let's hear it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited for Malga.
Zoe. Malga is awesome. And the World Cup matches all weekend will be so much fun. But Overwatch has another thing happening here at BlizzCon. Earlier this week, we launched a new limited time game mode.
Oh yeah.
And special skins as part of an exciting
You saw me watch that
collaboration
or
with
play that.
Blizzcon, one of the biggest K-pop groups in the world.
I got annoyed. Shut that down.
Everyone can jump in game right now to take part, as well as check out their brand new music video for Perfect Night. And in honor of this collaboration, LeSseraphim will take the stage and perform in the arena tomorrow after the community night ends around 6 p.m. Pacific.
See, that would have been fun to see in person.
Working on partnerships like this, or what we did with One Punch Man earlier this year, are incredibly fun. Yes. They provide us, both the dev team and you, the players, a chance to experience some of our favorite universes and artists through the unique style of Overwatch. And next year, we have even more of these for you all to geek out about. Sadly, we can't reveal what those are all just yet, but
licensing
maybe
issues.
there are some other things coming in 2024 that we could give you a hint about.
Oh,
The Overwatch team has never had such clarity of vision when it comes to the future.
better give him my freaking group foot or bear.
What you love and want us to focus on. So, who wants to see a few of the things we're working on for next year?
The game that I spent way too much time in.
New core PvP game mode, Clash. In this new competitive mode, there are 5 points positioned in a row. The center point starts as the first objective, and the teams battle back and forth over the map, pushing into enemy territory or defending their own. Once a team captures all 5 points or reaches the maximum score, they win.
I don't understand that.
Our initial Clash map is a tribute to a location we showed at Overwatch's first BlizzCon.
What?
And it's one of my personal favorites. They say cherry blossoms are a sign of rebirth and rejuvenation. And in 2024, a rebirth of one of the original Overwatch maps is in order.
Missing this one.
Yes. Within the Clash mode, we are returning to the home of the Shimada clan with the new Hanamura map.
That was my favorite map.
Additionally, we are working on overhauls to some of our most important in-game systems. Overwatch is a highly competitive game, and in early 2024, we'll release a reworked version of our competitive system with all new competitive rewards.
That is needed. Ever since they've revamped things.
One of the team's goals has been to create themes that speak to so many of the cool and awesome things that we all love. Next year, you'll experience Eldritch Horror, Egyptian mythology, witches, and even a mirror universe where heroes become villains and villains become heroes. And of course, Overwatch is nothing without its heroes. Mauga is the 39th hero in Overwatch, and in 2024, we'll be releasing 3 more, and we want to give you a glimpse of 2 of them. A new damage hero, Venture, is coming in Season 10, and a support, currently codenamed Space Ranger, in Season 12. And this is just scratching the surface of everything we have in the works. Join us tomorrow here and online, where we go in depth on all of this in our What's Next panel.
What?
We'll have more information on Clash.
It makes me excited even though I don't play the game as much.
A closer look at Space Ranger, even early gameplay footage of Venture, and so much more. And lastly, for the first time ever during a BlizzCon, not only is our next hero playable in the Overwatch Hall here in Anaheim, but all of you at home can play Mauga all weekend in-game, including Quick Play, going live right after the BlizzCon opening ceremony concludes.
I might have to go play him. It's only because it's one of those heroes that I've been waiting for since he was put into that comic. So I might be here streaming later on tonight playing Overwatch.
By the blood of the willing.
Ah, Diablo. I hope they freaking
we call thee
better.
Home.
Oh, we took down a 100.
I better show boy DM. I know he's there. He has his own panel this year, but I hope they show my boy DM.
Congratulations!
He's freaking badass. He's a good.
Oh, I'm pumped for Diablo 4. I think it's gonna be the best.
What if you guys play it right now?
Hell yeah, really?
Yeah. I will cry. That would be amazing.
This is awesome.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's so pretty.
They have us sent.
another game I really like. Don't get me wrong. I just don't stream
We
it.
really are doubling down on this idea that you can look the way you want, you can play the way you want, you can really make your own fantasy in this game.
She looks like me.
The way he comes in is crazy. Oh my god, the butcher.
Oh
Boy. Instantly died.
They revived me.
That's my first reaction to when that happened.
I'm gonna find some demons and I'm gonna shove my green foot right up there.
Level 100! There are literally like goosebumps.
Go down a bit more, go down a bit more, go down a bit more. You got her! Yes! Let's go!
Will you fight the darkness?
Break the chains and be beautiful in sin.
Hail Lilith, Blessed Mother.
You can pet the dogs, by the way.
I remember when we first did that, we found out, we're like, holy shit.
Please welcome the General Manager of Diablo, Rod Ferguson.
Hey, Rod Ferguson.
How's everybody doing? Having fun?
This is so cool.
This feels amazing. So glad you're here, and I'm so happy the people at home are here as well. You know, watching that was such a great
Why did I hear a
reminder
cricket?
about a fantastic community we have.
Did I just hear a cricket?
Here it's been. Now,
That's funny shit.
You might have missed it, but in there was a clip of a blind gamer, Tylenif, defeating our hardest boss, Uber Lilith. Now, we strive to make Diablo as approachable and as accessible as possible, and watching clips like that make me and the team extremely proud. And of course, I love the tattoos. You know, I still can't believe over 1,000 people got permanent Diablo tattoos at our Hell's Inc. events, including me. And so, you know, Necro Main for life.
That's cool.
So, you know, we talk a lot about the last Blizzcon 4 years ago, and back then, you know, the Diablo community was hungry for even more experiences in that dark, gothic place caught between the high heavens and the burning hells.
Yeah, they were hungry too because someone said something silly in
And
the
in that
last
time, I've
Diablo.
been very fortunate to work with some of the best developers in the industry, people who love Diablo as much as the rest of us. And it was their passion and dedication to this universe that released a great new Diablo game every year for the last 3 years. Diablo 2 Resurrected brought the return of the classic that helped define the genre.
Which I do want to play still. I own the original, but I never played it completely.
It was remastered for a new generation now for PC
Need to
and
play it
console.
again.
And Diablo Immortal brought Sanctuary to mobile for the first time, bringing millions of new players
Just no
into our
one
universe.
clapping. Like 3 people in the back clap. I was like, dude, watch no one clap
You might not
for
know
it.
this, but 60% of Diablo Immortal players have never played a Diablo game before. So we really
true.
welcome them to our universe. And then, of course, there's Diablo 4. Now,
See how many people there actually were playing Diablo.
it was
That
that
shows
kind of
you.
excitement that made it the biggest launch in Blizzard's history. And it means so much to the team.
And I even bought it on 2 consoles. I bought it for PC and my Xbox.
5 billion hours together so far. And it's your love for the game that drives us. Thanks to you,
It's a fun game.
we've had a lot of changes over the last 5 months. In fact,
Just hoping
our
they
patch
announce.
notes for Season of Blood, our second season, were over 14,000 words long, because that is how much our community has influenced and will continue to influence the evolution of Sanctuary. And if you haven't yet made that leap into the darkest Diablo story ever told, now is the perfect time to pick your class, build your character, join Phil Spencer, and see what the hell it's all about. And with that, I'd like to introduce Diablo 4's 2 production directors. They help lead the teams who are building everything we
Join
do
Phil
today,
Spencer. Just get all the.
everything we
Okay,
do.
like it's
Please
easy.
welcome Tiffany Watt
I don't
and
have
Chris
Phil
Wilson.
Spencer's number. Sorry. I don't have any dev numbers.
Thanks, Rod. Hey, Blizzcon.
The last time I was on stage, I was helping to announce Diablo 4. To be here today with all of you is so awesome.
The launch was incredible. We're really excited to be here today to share what's coming next. But first, let's highlight some of the player feedback that's in Season of Blood today. So many of you have told us that you wanted more in-game activities. So we've given you a couple this season, one now and another coming early next month. So live now is our new boss ladder. This is a series of additional boss fights from level 55 to 100 that will also see the return of our kind of gross but farmable and rewarding friend Duriel, who you can go after for uber uniques that everybody's been sieging for. And with those
I haven't
new bosses,
seen the new bosses
dropping
yet.
both uniques and uber
I haven't
uniques
really
at a
played
much higher
much
rate,
of it
and even
since-
dropping some special cosmetics, you're going to want to make your way to level 100 so you can fight them all. So in the Season of Blood, we've rebalanced the end game, letting you get to level 100 about 40% faster than in Season 1.
Yeah, that's one thing we noticed. We did a 1 through 40 run, and straight up
I've been
2
taking
hours,
advantage of
1
that
through
experience
40.
boost, and I have 2 characters in Season 2 already. Of course, all that leveling is about getting that amazing loot. So we've also changed how item power works. We've raised the power cap, and it's
These
now
will
more
explain
closely
to me
tied
what
to the level
the
of monster you
empiric stuff
defeat to get
is.
it. The more challenging the fight, the better the loot. There's still lots of work to be done with reworking itemization. In fact, it's one of our highest priorities. But this, along with upgrades to some of our unique items, is a great first step. So please keep that feedback coming. Now let's talk about quality of life. Here's a few improvements that came directly from you. All of your renown rewards now carry over season to season and from the Eternal Realm.
We did that.
Character slots. We added 2 this season, so you can create
I didn't know
even more
that, but I'm
characters
glad
and
because
try
I
different
was
builds.
running. I was running out of.
A targeting
items.
dummy has been added to Kiovashad as you can test, so you can test those builds before you run into the butcher.
Didn't know that either. That's
Searching
good.
and filtering your stash is now possible, and
That I
your
knew.
stash is now available in every town in Sanctuary.
Yep, that was the best part.
World bosses appear almost twice as often,
Yep.
so you can die almost twice as often.
True.
And we've also freed up some inventory space by making gems a crafting material to make even more room for those uber uniques.
Yeah.
Those are just a few of the new additions.
A lot of their
already
changes
in the game.
was what I
We're
really
not done
liked.
with Season of Blood yet.
In fact, starting next week, we'll introduce 5 unique class-specific rings that will let you relive some of the fun from Season of the Malignant. That's right, Necromancers. Once again, corpses will automatically do your bidding just by being in your presence.
That's actually pretty cool.
Then on December 5th, we'll also be adding an enchanting preview to the Occultist.
That's good.
So this will allow you to see which affixes are possible.
I'm really
before you
happy
spend your
about that
hard-earned gold.
actually. Sometimes you'd get that and
It's
you
just
would
another
chance and
way
be
to
like,
give you even more control over making just the right build for the challenge at hand. Also on December 5th, as promised, we'll have another exciting new in-game activity, a 6-week event called Abattoir of Zir. It's a highly replayable pinnacle experience designed for players who have reached level 100, slain Uber Duriel, and mastered all of the other challenges that Season of Blood has to offer. Those who survive will attain a paragon glyph constructed of the Vampire Lord's very own blood. But beware, Abattoir of Zir starts difficult and only gets harder. And of course, as we near the end of Season of Blood, it'll be holiday time, not only here, but in Sanctuary as well. Our first ever holiday event, Midwinter Blight, starts on December 12th.
wow.
For 3 weeks, we're going to transform the Fractured Peaks into a winter terror land, and it'll bring a whole new meaning to the word sleigh ride.
Oh my god. I wonder how long they took to come up
And
with that
be sure
one.
to keep your eyes peeled for a
Jeez.
mysterious red-cloaked terror.
Nothing is as terrifying as Chris's puns, but I will be sure to check out Midwinter Blight. From there, we are on to Season 3. We can't go into too much detail now, but with the endgame being so important, let's talk about leaderboards. We're creating a whole new type of weekly challenge dungeon called the Gauntlet, where the heroes of Sanctuary can compete for their class ranking against their friends, their clan, or anyone in the world. Watch out, Mikey Barra. I am coming for you. At the end of each week, the heroes with the highest rank will be added to the Seasonal Hall of Ancients, where their name and build will live on. So, that's a quick look at where we are today. And while the live game is our #1 priority right now, we have a separate Diablo 4 team that's been working hard on our next chapter.
Good.
So how about a little teaser?
Please.
It's super early, but as we look to expand on the story we started in Diablo 4, we're going to take you somewhere even darker, where hatred's influence continues to consume Sanctuary.
We have each played a part in what has happened here.
No way.
You abdicated your
Reinhardt.
choice to this child.
Reinhardt's coming to kick our asses.
With every step she takes, I grow stronger. There will be no salvation in the light.
Ooh. Oh. No, it's not very many people
Diablo
class.
4's first expansion.
Oh, it's coming late. That's. I mean, we're gonna be there for.
Its campaign will continue the dark tale that began in Diablo 4 as we learn the fate of the prime evil Mephisto and his demonic plans for Sanctuary. To do that, we'll be visiting a region new to Diablo 4 and a fan favorite from Diablo 2.
Yes, it was
Lush
right.
jungles known to outsiders as Torajan, but
Oh
known
my
by the locals
god.
as Nahantu. This new
Yes.
story, set in a mysterious new region, comes new ways to play, new evils to vanquish, and, of course, a completely new class never seen before in the Diablo universe.
Fucking tell me. That's where that's never before seen though, but let's see.
Vessel of Hatred releases late next year, and we cannot wait to share more about it this summer.
Now, before we leave, we want you to know that it's your passion that drives us. Your feedback will continue to help us evolve.
That's a kick in
and
the
improve
balls.
the Diablo 4 experience for years to come.
That is a
We couldn't be more
literal
excited about our
kick in
future,
the nuts.
And we hope that you are too. Our team has put in a lot of hard work, and we love seeing your love for this game. So please join us tomorrow. We have a special Diablo 4 campfire panel where we'll be sharing more details about the expansion, deeper dive on some of the upcoming game changes, and we'll also have a special Q&A session to close it out. So enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you,
Oh
and
my
we'll see you
God.
in Sanctuary.
I know what's next and my heart's already racing. I think anyway. Yeah.
Butters, go buy World of Warcraft, install it on your computer, and join the online sensation before we all murder you. Alright.
They. I love that.
Welcome to the world of Warcraft.
I'm William Shatner, and I'm a shaman.
Dude, they're.
I'm Mr. T, and this is my night elf mohawk.
Dude.
Shut up, fool!
They're playing on my nostalgia so hard right now.
That would be the world of Warcraft.
You're a player in the NFL, but what you're most proud of is that you've rated third nationally in dungeon progression.
Timing was perfect. That was fire.
And.
For the Alliance!
For Azeroth!
Ready to work.
Oh my god.
Please welcome the General Manager of Warcraft, John Haidt.
I wonder if that they did that purposely to freaking have the panel slide across, I noticed.
And thank you.
Everybody was like, wait, what?
And we are ready to work.
Ready
Anybody
to
here for
work?
Warcraft today?
Oh my god. I know so many people who went.
Big
Jealous,
shout out
but-
to the Warcraft teams. They are so happy to be here today. We have so much cool stuff to show you. So give it up for my Warcraft teams. Can you believe that almost 30 years ago, a dispute between orcs and humans led to one of the longest running fantasy adventures in video game history?
I still can't believe it.
Right?
That these
Generations
games.
of
Yeah.
players have called Azeroth home.
Literally.
Teenagers that first played Warcraft when it was released, I know you're out there, are now parents,
Don't even get me started on that.
Right?
Hey, there's people I know that's been playing this.
raising new heroes to take on the raids and battlegrounds of this timeless adventure.
Years of my life in the game.
It's those shared stories of Azeroth, both in-game and out, that make up this universe. Today is a great day for Warcraft.
Are they showing the Titan Forge
This
thing?
is the beginning of a bold new chapter that will take us through the next 3 decades and beyond. Oh, yeah.
What?
With a variety of games to entertain you, we welcome everyone to find your community. Okay, Alliance. Just practice. We're going to give you a chance to do it a little louder later. Throughout the taverns of Azeroth, tall tales of adventure are retold through the whimsical and clever card play of Hearthstone.
Oh, that's probably why. Because Warcraft is
I like to
with
imagine humans
Hearthstone,
and orcs
Rumble,
getting together,
and
showing off their collections and
wow.
boasting of their deeds.
Kind of forgot about that.
But in the basements of those same taverns, they're playing a new game, Warcraft Rumble. Yeah. Me too. Which puts the battlefields and dungeons of Azeroth in the palm of your hand. And finally, World of Warcraft.
See? You see that? See how many people cheer for phone games over this? Just saying.
WoW immerses us into
Just
Azeroth,
saying.
where we are the champions, fighting alongside each other in shared adventure.
Yeah.
Almost 20 years ago, WoW revolutionized online communities and reimagined the enduring entertainment of massively multiplayer gaming.
Yep.
The very first BlizzCon was introduced our first expansion. So it's only fitting that we're here today to lay the foundation for WoW's future.
I love it.
Yeah.
Please. Please. Please.
Azeroth is a home we can always escape to. A home that is always waiting for us. Together, we build this universe.
Yep.
Our teams craft the worlds and the adventures.
I've been in the
but it is all
roleplay
of you
community for
who
so
bring it
many
to life.
years.
You are the heartbeat of the brand new adventures that are about to unfold. From all of us on the Warcraft teams here at Blizzard Entertainment, thank you.
Please welcome, from Hearthstone, lead designer Cora Georgiou.
I thought his name was Giorgio. I was like, oh, it's Giorgio. Hearthstone's okay. I'm not gonna say it's bad because it's not, but it's not my.
Blizzcon.
It's just not my game. Not saying that it has some really
I have a
great
pretty good view from up
expansions.
here. It's really nice to see you all. We are thrilled to soon be celebrating Hearthstone's 10th anniversary.
That is crazy too. I remember when the game first came out, me and my buds were all playing it.
I know. I'm getting old. It's a decade of telling tales around Azeroth with all of you.
That's crazy.
Whether you aspire to climb the ladder to legend, enjoy brawling with friends in the battlegrounds, or maybe you've just listened to the 10-hour version of the Saviors of Uldum theme song. Thank you all for being a part of our bustling tavern. We invite players both old and new to join us for our 10th anniversary next March. But we have so much to enjoy before then, so let's talk about what's happening right now in Hearthstone and in Battlegrounds. We're setting the stage for a standoff in Hearthstone's upcoming expansion, Showdown in the
saw
Badlands,
this, and I thought this was so cool.
Wild West.
Yeah. I love the Badlands too, so this made me like giggle when I first saw this.
Two strangers will cross paths, an outlaw and a lone ranger.
Outlaw and a
Though they may
Lone
not know it
Ranger.
now, together they are destined for a grand adventure.
In the beginning, I was all alone.
I love
Tried
freaking
my
westerns.
best to do some good out there. But it didn't take long to realize that with the right friends, everything would change.
Step aside.
Murloc! Oh my god. That Murloc.
They knew the townsfolk were up to something sinister.
Let's move!
Right behind you! And it was like a powder keg, waiting to explode.
Oh my god.
Did it! No.
Oh, nuts. As it turned out, I had the right backup waiting for me. Just when I needed it.
Let's do this.
You got it, partner.
I didn't intentionally pursue leadership.
I'm gonna punch ya!
I'm gonna punch ya!
Candle mud slider.
I love this so much.
Let's show these fine folks some Badlands hospitality.
I love that.
Looking for a standoff? Careful, it's against me.
It's against me. Oh, that's great. I love it. I love it so much. It's silly.
That's right. Our beloved Reno Jackson and Elise Starseeker are getting an origin tale. They'll work together to save the Badlands from the Bloodbath Town's nefarious mining operation. Singleton decks are returning.
Oh wow.
With cards like Reno Lone Ranger, Hearthstone's first ever neutral hero card.
Wow.
We'll talk more about him at the What's Next panel later today, where we'll also be revealing a motherlode of exciting new cards. You can get your hands on them and more when Showdown in the Badlands releases on November 14th.
That's pretty cool. Feel bad for the Hearthstone person right there. They're like, yeah, cool.
I know you may be thinking, a new expansion. That's a lot of new cards, on top of 5 sets that are already in the standard rotation. And if you're a new player or you're coming back after a break, that can be a little overwhelming. So we have been hard at work to make it easier than ever to join us. We're excited to announce catch-up packs. These are game-changing for getting your collection
Bad
caught up.
for her.
See what we did there? Instead of the typical
Not a lot
5
of people are
cards you'd
there.
find in a regular Hearthstone card pack, you can get up to 50 cards from a single catch-up pack.
50 cards.
The
That's kind of
cards you
cool.
receive
I like
will
that.
all be from within the last 2 years, ready to play and constructed. All of our players are going to get catch-up packs to open once you log in, and for all of you here at BlizzCon in person, or those of you at home who purchased either BlizzCon collection, we're also gifting you a few more packs.
I didn't purchase it. I can attest I just didn't want to, but that's just me.
For anyone who's been away for a while, all of these packs can add up to hundreds of cards.
Yeah, I had a friend who was
We'll
playing
also
it.
be adding quite
Told
a few
me.
of them into pre-purchase bundles for Showdown in the Badlands.
Damn.
We hope to see all of you getting some amazing cards and filling in or beginning your Hearthstone collection on November 14th. All right. I feel like we might have some Battlegrounds fans out here. Yeah. So you might remember then that the last time we were all together at BlizzCon, we unveiled Battlegrounds.
I didn't even know that
What
was a
started as
thing.
an experiment became a huge part of the game and a fun way to play in the tavern.
Yeah.
But playing together is what inspired the new mode we're debuting here today. Queuing up as a party for a lobby is great, but ultimately, you play against each other. What if you could actually play teamed up alongside each other?
That's something new.
Sounds fun, doesn't it? We're pleased to announce a truly cooperative way to play.
Team battles are pretty cool with
duos.
cards. I love card games a lot. I just don't play them as much anymore.
With a shared health pool, team combat, and sending cards back and forth between teammates. Now you can fight with
Love
your
that little,
friends
the little
instead of against
Illidari. Share.
We were inspired by the Battleground community's creativity, finding ways to team up and help each other achieve top 4. So now we're setting an official table for you and your partner to take the crown together.
That's fun.
For those of you here in person, grab a friend or make a new one, because you can try Battlegrounds duos here at BlizzCon right now at the Hearthstone demo area.
See, that's another reason why I would go to Hearthstone, is because they set up the actual tavern. I'm not sure if BlizzCon. And so, definitely next year, I'm probably going to go.
Early next year.
I need to
And
travel
you can learn
more.
more later today
It's
and
been
see
too
the new
long.
heroes and minions
I mean,
that
I'm
make
traveling in a
teamwork
month,
so
but,
fun
you know,
in Battlegrounds.
don't travel as often as I used to.
It makes the dream work. We love teamwork.
Oh my
If you're tuning in
god.
at home, please make sure to join us at the What's Next panel. And if you're here with us at BlizzCon, you can also join me and other members of the Hearthstone team in the tavern. For you worthy opponents out there, come duel a dev and challenge the Hearthstone team
That is so fun.
if you want to catch up. After
I kind of
4
hope they
years away.
do. Aw.
Pull up a chair by the hearth.
Aw.
We'll see you in the tavern.
Kind of hope they do Warcraft Rumble then WoW, because I feel like Warcraft Rumble is going to be warped by WoW. Yes, they were correct in doing so. The game itself looks fun, I just don't play mobile games. Oh my god. Nexia? Oh god. And Jaina. Girl boss over here. This is just, it's fun. Ah. And that's the true reaction of what would happen if you actually fought a dragon.
Please welcome, from Warcraft Rumble, executive producer Vic Seraph.
Seraph!
You gotta love Anixia. She didn't even use deep breath there. Hello, BlizzCon! Last year, the team and I announced we were working on a brand new Warcraft game. A way to bring Warcraft with you wherever you are and wherever you go. And as you just saw, we've had a ton of fun and poured a lot of love into making this game.
Yeah, and it looks, I have it downloaded. I'm gonna try it later. Might stream it too.
With a deep PvE campaign, a dynamic PvP mode, and so much more. It's a game filled with familiar faces. You'll mix and match miniature versions of characters from the Warcraft universe to make your very own army as you take on opponents all over Azeroth.
I wanna be my OC.
If you've ever wanted to see Jaina command an army of Murlocs,
Yes, please.
or Grom lead a horde of angry
Chickens?
apparently.
You can do that? Oh, see,
is your
that's what I
opportunity.
want. I want that.
By combining leaders, troops, and spells
Like, I think it's
from
like
5
Clash of
families,
Clans.
Alliance, Horde, Beasts, Undead, and my
That is
personal
so
favorite,
badass.
BlackRock. You'll battle your way through maps inspired by some very familiar locations. You'll fight to control resources, capture
Dude, this
towers,
sounds fun.
and eventually defeat the boss or player at the other end. Speaking of bosses, each one has their own unique mechanics, so you'll have to adapt your strategies to the threats you'll face.
I like how
as you
even
battle
this
through the
troll
campaign
has
and
facial hair. Just letting you know
Our
we don't
goal
got that in
is
well.
to give you everything you love about Warcraft, reimagined with a big
It
dose
kinda
of
is
what
if you
our
really
team
think
calls
about it.
joyful
Welcome to the
chaos.
chat, by the way.
When we set out to make this game, we wanted to offer a variety of
I mean,
challenges,
technically
no matter
all of this
how you
is just
choose to
one
play
big
it,
ad, but it makes
whether
me
it's for 5
happy
minutes
either
at a
way.
time or hours on end. And that was something we especially focused on during the beta, to make sure you have something
Reasons why I
fun to
like
do
BlizzCon. That's pretty much what
every
it is.
time
They're
you
so
open up
passionate
the
about
game.
what they do.
And for those of you that played the beta and gave us your feedback, thank you so much. It's because of your support and the hard work of our team that we feel we got something really, really special on our hands. Now, let's take a look at the result.
I want to see this game. I hope it's gameplay because I haven't seen gameplay yet. Okay. See, I could get behind this kind of game probably. Yeah. I don't know, do you play mobile games? 'Cause I kind of don't. Still looks fun, actually. I love the Murlocs. And Nixia being a queen boss, too. Or boss queen, whatever the kids say these days.
You know, I gotta admit, it's pretty cool watching that video and just thinking about how far we've come since last year.
Yeah, right. That's the
At this
thing,
point,
too. It was like this time
just
last
can't wait
year.
for all of you to hop in and play.
Hasn't even been a year since it was
I mean,
announced.
We literally can't wait.
See, that's what I thought it was Clash Royale. That's what I was
Warcraft
thinking.
Rumble, available to download
And I'm like, dude,
play
it's a game that I've seen.
right
I just
now.
don't play those kind of games, you know? I have it downloaded. I was gonna stream it while I was waiting, but then I was like, because I can stream from my phone. I have a phone that can stream, and I'm like,
And for those of you in the audience with me today, let's bring down the Wi-Fi together.
actually though, so that game would
You know I'm
be
kidding,
fun.
right? Please don't bring down the Wi-Fi. I'm in a lot of trouble once I get off of here.
I'm saying that, yes. I love that.
Whether you're a veteran of Azeroth,
Look
or
at the
just have a
smile
deep
on
love
his
for strategy
face,
games,
though.
there's a lot to
He
enjoy
made
here.
this game, and
We've
he
got
is
a
so
huge
proud of it.
campaign With over 70 bosses.
Wasn't
And
like
for
the
those of you
Hearthstone
looking for an
lady.
especially
I'm gonna
unique
say
challenge,
her performance is
have a rogue
alright, but dude,
campaign with an
the
extra
smile
layer of
on his face
difficulty
that
we
whole
turned
time
up
he's
ourselves.
explaining this. Love it.
We've got maps
That
with
little
verticality,
smile.
capture points,
I love it.
resources, traps, and all kinds of other contraptions. Each map was lovingly
Also not
handcrafted
good at
by
those
our
games
team
either.
and is its own unique puzzle. But how you choose to solve that puzzle is completely up to you. And when you're in the mood for a solo dungeon, we've got you covered there as well. Dungeons in Warcraft Rumble are intense, 3-mission gauntlets through places like Normagon and the Dead Mines, where you equip your armies with game-changing relics until your run is over.
You know, I saw a couple people using it, special events, so this is
Or jump into
BlizzCon.
PvP and duke it out with
Does a
other
special
players on
event means
maps
like a
inspired
live
by some of the
event
most
that you're
legendary
at?
maps and battlegrounds found in World of
And
Warcraft.
apparently this is a new thing. I didn't know this was a thing either. I saw Asmon and a couple other people have it on theirs, and I was like, screw it.
I can only say
Why not? I think it's for IRL
That's just what
streaming
we
now.
have in the game right
I don't know,
We have
but I just
so
said
much
screw it.
more
I'll do
coming.
it.
For starters, we're going to be releasing a new mini with each season. And that also starts right now.
That is badass, dude. Look at his. I wish I was there to freaking
Season
clap,
1
dude. I
of
just
Warcraft
love it.
Rumble is live. And the latest edition
He's
for
doing
growing
this so
roster
right.
amenities
They're doing this
is
game
none other
right.
than the Banshee Queen herself, Sylvanas.
I know a lot of Sylvanas fans that actually went to BlizzCon, so they were the ones probably
We're also
cheering.
working on even more ways for you to play with or against your friends. And that includes the biggest challenge in all of Rumble, raids.
Wow, this game's gonna be pretty
Make
unique
sure
then.
to join our Warcraft Rumblings panel later today to hear all about raids and what else we have in store.
Dude, this is getting me hyped. He just got me hyped for a game I've never even had on my radar.
Now, BlizzCon, before I go, I just wanted to let you know, the team and I, many of whom are here in Anaheim with us right now, we love playing strategy games. And we set out to make a game that harkens back to our RTS roots, where Warcraft began almost 30 years ago. It is really made out of a genuine love for Warcraft. By
That's why I
keeping
can
deep
tell.
roots in the
Yeah,
universe.
I could tell.
No matter how you like to play, there's something for everyone to love in Warcraft Rumble.
I love it.
Thank you so much, BlizzCon.
Now,
Enjoy the chaos, and we'll see you in game.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, what's coming next might be some ugly crying for me again, so enjoy
Please welcome
that.
Executive Producer, World of Warcraft, Holly Longdale.
This is for WoW Classic.
Wow. What's up, BlizzCon?
Why is she wearing like some sort of like Guardians of the Galaxy vibe? She get back from Disney?
I'm so excited to see you all here. This is fantastic. Well, can you believe we've been playing World of Warcraft for almost
Yeah,
20
I mean,
years?
I don't play Candy Crush or anything like that because they're just not my games. I play this game, World of Warcraft. I play MMOs, I play FPSs, stuff like
In
that.
those lines for those midnight releases and got our discs. Yeah! And we raced
Really
home
does look
to
like a
install
Guardians
those
of the
WoW
Galaxy
discs
person.
one by one.
I know you missed it earlier. I straight up was ugly crying when the show first started because I don't know if you saw Phil Spencer came on stage and he was so stunned by just the community welcoming him. It was so touching. I was like, oh my god, I was ugly crying so bad.
And of course, so many others. And together we've jumped through the portal into Outland. We sailed
I
off
think
into
she's announcing the next part
and we
of
watched Sargeras
WoW
stab
Classic,
the world with that
or maybe
sword.
maybe not.
During that time, gaming has changed, and you have changed, and so have we, particularly in the past year. The entire team across both Modern and Classic have embraced their communities. We are truly listening to your voices and taking action. My friends at Blizzcon, now is the perfect time to prepare to close chapters, open new ones, and double down on why we all fell in love with World of Warcraft in the first place. With that in mind, let's get to it. As many of you know, WoW Classic was born out of the community's passion.
See.
And of course, most of you know that still drives us today. Like just in August, inspired by our community, we released Classic.
I even streamed this. Got recognized, died, and I was laughing my ass off. You can check out the links, the clips for that somewhere.
And if you die,
it's funny.
You may laugh, you may cry, you may have to replace the keyboard, but you go again. We've loved watching you take on the challenge or die trying. And because the hardcore community has asked, the team is planning to add a new way to play hardcore early next year.
Oh, I heard about this.
And last month in Wrath Classic, we released the Fall of the Lich King patch.
When I first officially grasped the game, was around then.
And while there's still more to come in Wrath, earlier this year, we looked at your feedback to think about where are we gonna go next.
I hope to Christ they don't do what I think they're doing, but
We read through a lot, and I mean a lot of your feedback on social media forums, and we sent out surveys to our players. And here at BlizzCon, we're happy to announce Cataclysm is coming. And it's coming with #changes based on your feedback, just like you'd expect from Classic.
wait, so it's probably
So now,
different.
Let's jump into the Wayback Machine and get a reminder of all things Cataclysm.
Oh, this is gonna get me. No way.
There is no hope, no future. All life is doomed.
What? This guy's a great.
Sons and daughters of Gilneas, hold the barricade. Do not give them an inch.
I remember doing all this stuff, man.
Thorian, it is time to end this.
The fact that they updated everything.
Everyone succumbs in the end.
Wow.
Deathwing has sundered this world so that its true lords may return.
So cool.
You dare trespass into my domain? Die!
Damn. Didn't think this was gonna make me all emotional too. god. It's just...
Of all things.
Recently got to actually semi-meet the voice actor for Deathwing, one of them anyway. It was great. That was cool to hear. I'm curious to see what that means. Or maybe she's supposed to be like Dragon.
Get ready, my friends, because I love the passion, by the way. Get ready, my friends, because the road to Deathwing's destruction is coming in the first half of next year.
Wow.
Right. Now,
Will I play it?
past
Probably
4
not,
years
but
of
still.
Classic, we've watched you master the vanilla experience, and we've loved it. So much, in fact, that we thought we'd add some unique flavor.
I want to see
with
this.
A seasonal note and a dash of discovery. Season of Discovery is vanilla wow with a spicy twist. You're going to discover new secrets as you scour the world and find class-altering abilities.
They did it.
Have you ever wondered what it might be like to be a tanking warlock?
They this is what I wanted.
On the role of a mage healer?
Oh!
In Season of Discovery, you can.
They did it. They did what I said they were gonna. Another prediction.
Season is going to launch with an initial level cap of 25. And when you hit that max level, you'll be met with the brand new level 25 endgame.
I might have to play Classic now because of
a brand new
this.
10-player Black Fathom Deeps raid with new and reimagined bosses, mechanics.
Fuck, that made me. I haven't been excited for something in a long time, and that just made me
After
so
a couple
excited.
of months, we'll raise the level cap a bit. You'll find even more endgame content. And so,
Especially when they said Healing Mage, I've been wanting to play that forever.
Black Fathom Deeps raid in the Warcraft Hall.
I'm sorry, I just had a very emotional spout of. I want it. I want it now.
If you love Classic or just a little intrigued about what exactly a Warlock tank can do, go check it out.
He and I
For
are
all
in
of
the
you
same
watching
wavelength.
online, don't worry. You won't have to wait long to play. Because we want you to discover all of the secrets together, there will be no public testing. WoW Classic Season of Discovery launches in a few short weeks on November 30th.
Set your calendars, boys, we're playing that.
For more information on the Season of Discovery and Cataclysm, don't miss the
That just
Classic panel.
blew me away.
All right.
Holy
now
shit.
It's time to talk to my Dragon Riders in Modern WoW.
Oof.
Our team remains
maybe
committed
she's-
to giving you meaningful game
maybe?
updates about every 8 weeks with more content sprinkled in between. We really want Azeroth to feel alive and the home you want to come back to no matter how you play. Our next major update, Guardians of the Dream, is going live in just 5 days. I want to give a shout out to my elves. It is finally our time.
A lot of elves in the
1 week
community.
later, Season 3 will start with the last raid of the expansion, Amirdrasil, the Dream's Hope. There we will have our final
This speculation
showdown
was
with
real.
Turok and defend our new world.
I'm like.
But fear not, that's not the end of our time in the Dragon Isles. There's a lot more to come in Dragonflight that will serve as both the epilogue of this story and the bridge
Wait,
to our next.
are they gonna do like a?
Like I said earlier, we are evolving. We are changing our approach to this big, beautiful game and how we look ahead to new chapters. Blizzcon, it's time for a new adventure. One that has grown from the very seeds of what captured our hearts when we first set foot in Azeroth. For veteran players, the last 20 years have led us to this.
I just heard someone's chair
For
fall
those
or
who
something
have yet
like
to
that.
join us, now is the time. And who better to talk about the first
No.
step in this journey? Than someone who carved the path in the first place. Everyone, please welcome my friend and the executive creative director of the Warcraft universe, Chris Metzen.
Wow.
What up, Blizzcon? Holy smokes! Horde, where you at? Alliance!
Wow.
Blizzcon as one! Holy smokes, thank you. Thank you. It is, thank you guys. It has been a long, strange trip to get back to this spot. I tell you that.
Oh, God.
It has been
Got me.
interesting this past year, being back under the hood of World of Warcraft.
I love that,
It
man.
has reminded me of a few things. One, I love Warcraft.
Yeah. I do too.
Number two, you know what? I really missed this work.
I can't wait to watch that back,
And
by the
number
way.
three, on the real, it feels
Like I,
amazing to be
woo!
back and part of this Blizzard family again.
Fuck. I
As
like
Holly said
Warcraft
a bit
because of
ago,
this guy.
Next year is the 20th anniversary of World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
I can't even believe it.
I know.
Whatever. How many of y'all have been playing from the beginning?
I still can't believe I've been following it since the beginning. Played it 3 years in.
I love you. Crazy. So given that,
I create things in their universe.
what was that? Doesn't matter. We started thinking, so what next? Right? What expansion hook? What single storyline could possibly match such a historic occasion? We started thinking about, well, I did, the good old days.
Oh
right?
my God, yeah.
And some of those early mythic ideas that kind of established the background of Warcraft. Thinking about even some of the newer ideas that have played
That
out more
feels, man.
recently, but still in a way feel a little unresolved. And in the mix
It's
of
got
all
my
that
heart
stuff,
racing.
in the mix of all those ideas, particular things like, what the hell has Magni actually been babbling about all these years?
My boy.
Was the thing that he came to warn us about in Battle for Azeroth, did it actually play out? Or is there potentially something darker still looming on the horizon? I don't know.
No.
Will there eventually be an apocalyptic confrontation between the forces of the light and the void?
Oh my God.
Talk to me, Blizzcon.
I don't know, chat. I
I'll tell
don't
you
think
what,
I can
for
handle
nothing,
this.
my pally Maine, I'm all in on that kind of thing if it happens. It's gonna happen. And really the big question for all the marbles, what have the Titans actually been doing since the dawn of civilization? What is the real purpose of all of their cute little installations slammed into the side of the planet? Do we know everything we need to know?
about their real intentions for our world.
Fuck.
Just saying. BlizzCon. All of these hooks. And 100 more. 68. Carry the 2. A bunch more. All cooking in the pot. Started to reveal a storyline. Something epic. How epic? Real epic.
I'm so, like, he's got me.
A storyline that in almost every way feels like the culmination of the first 20 years of our storytelling. A storyline provided we do our jobs, we do the thing.
That look, I'm like, I hope.
To the next 20 years of adventure.
Are they going to the cosmos finally? Now you get me.
BlizzCon.
Come on.
Are you with me, BlizzCon?
Jesus Christ, man.
We call this storyline the World Soul Saga. The World Soul Saga is so epic, as we covered. It cannot be contained within any single expansion. It is built to play out over multiple expansions over the next few years.
Fuck yes, dude! Finally a linear story! Holy fucking shit! This time we're not going, oh, well, this guy did that because that guy did this. He's fixing it.
We are working on multiple ways to deliver this
Holy
adventure to you a little faster than you're used to. We're not going to get into it at this BlizzCon, forgive me. But keep your ears peeled. I assure you, we are moving with purpose. And the last thing we really want is for y'all to have your grandkids controlling your mouse and your keyboard trying to wrap this thing up.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, shit.
It's coming. Also, given the scale of this monster, we have decided to change it up today. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Instead of just debuting your next expansion all on its
hey.
We have decided to give you a glimpse at your next 3 expansion sets.
What? What?
Does this meet with your approval, BlizzCon?
Holy shit!
My friends, I'm going to warn you.
Oh my
there may be
god.
mild spoilers ahead.
It's mild.
Actually, I'm just kidding. They ain't mild. Buckle up.
I just want to know what. Oh my god.
Are you ready, BlizzCon?
I am so ready. Like.
The first part of the World Soul Saga and your 10th expansion is called World of Warcraft: The War Within.
Wow, that is making it look good.
In this chapter, you will be descending into the heart of Azeroth itself.
Again? Oh, jeez.
Exploring new
Not another
subterranean
Magni.
kingdoms and engaging with ancient cultures like the Earthen and the terrifying Nerubians of Azj-Kahet.
I am. What? Yes. Please. We were talking about this a few days ago.
But as the forces of darkness close in around our precious world soul, you, yeah, that's you, will be called to do what you always do, which is dispense indiscriminate justice upon all those who got it coming. Talk to me, BlizzCon.
Oh my god, like I can't, like I'm so hyped that I'm physically drained almost with how much I want to see something.
The second part of the World Soul Saga is called World of Warcraft Midnight.
What? That is a cool name. Oh my god. I love the freaking outline
In this
too.
chapter, you will be returning, ready, to the old world. To the fabled lands of Quel'Thalas. There, the forces of the Void have invaded Azeroth, intent on snuffing out the light of the Sunwell and plunging the world into darkness and fear. You will not only help reunify the scattered elven tribes of Azeroth, but you will make your stand with the forces of the light and banish the shadow.
What about Void Elves? But what about the Void Elves? We're gonna just kill the Void Elves? Is that what's gonna happen?
Of course, BlizzCon, it is Azeroth. Things may not go to plan. Things may
I love this, because this is what I've been wanting for years. Oh my god,
leading us to the third part of the World Soul Saga.
Then Walden.
World of Warcraft, the Last Titan.
God. Oh my
In this
god.
chapter, you will again be returning to the old world. This time, to the wintry lands of Northrend. And there, at Ulduar, you will bear witness to the return of the Titans to Azeroth. And there, you will uncover a vast conspiracy, one that stretches throughout the history of the world, one that will challenge everything you think you know.
Holy shit,
Titans,
dude.
their intentions, and the true
He's got me.
nature of
I think they got me, guys. They got me.
In time, my friend, in time.
Holy shit.
And it's called Silithus. There you go. BlizzCon, my hope, our dear hope, is that you can see when it comes to WoW storytelling, we ain't screwing around.
See, he's fixing it, and I'm hoping it actually goes good, because he even says it. He was pissed. I think he was pissed when Shadowlands came out.
Thundering heartbeat for this
Because,
franchise.
yeah, he's
Now.
passionate about this.
Now, BlizzCon. Hearken to me. Always wanted to say that. Thank you. Whether you are a current player, and I'm going to bet that most of you are, or maybe you jumped off the WoW train a few expansions ago, now is the time.
I would have loved him to say, I don't want to blame you. That would have been so funny.
Now is the time to pull on your boots, pick up your broadsword or your favorite glowy staff, and get in this fight. Friends, Azeroth needs her defenders now more than ever.
I like how he's wearing an original Blizzard shirt, by the way.
In a few moments, we are going to give you a deeper look at the war within. But before we do that, I want to leave you with a little something to chew on. I want to remind you all that sometimes very epic things can begin with small, heartfelt moments. What you're about to see is one of those moments. And with that, BlizzCon, proud defenders of Azeroth, let the World Soul Saga begin.
And doing.
You're here to tell me we don't get to hide. Is that it?
You needed time. We stayed away. But time by itself heals nothing.
You didn't just come here for me. It's the visions. You've seen them.
I suspect many have lately. Something, someone, is calling out from the heart of the world. Like a voice from a dream. Something dark is coming, Anduin. The world needs your light again. My son.
I'm not that person anymore. I have no light. Not after what I've seen. Not after what I've done.
You are not your past, Anduin. I trust you.
That parallel with Arthas kind of killed me. Not gonna lie.
Hear me.
They're getting worse.
I love that it's Thrall who comes and gets him, by the way.
Look. Whatever's coming, I'll stand with you. Of course I will. But we were drawn here by the voice. Who is it, Thrall? Who's calling out to us?
I'm not sure yet. But that sword was aimed at someone.
Oh my god. What a freaking... It's 2024. It's like a lot.
I guess we're not ignoring that sword anymore. I do have to say, though, every time I see that cinematic, and I've seen it many times, it gets me right in my heart.
Yeah.
It feels like a new beginning, and it feels like coming home. And we are so excited about where we are going. And now that you've seen or heard the overview for the World So Saga, let's talk about the war within. As we all gather and explore beneath the surface, we'll find an ancient Nerubian civilization. They will be led by someone we were first introduced to in Legion, Xal'atath, a harbinger of the void.
Coming back finally.
The void brings destruction and darkness that threatens all light in our world. The last time we saw Xal'atath, she promised we would meet again. And it turns out she was right. And while Anduin, Thrall, and others share the same visions emanating from the heart of the world,
God.
some are seeing something quite different.
My visions are not the same as the others. No radiance. No song.
She looks different.
Just the shadow taunting me from below.
Dorn. I don't think it's hitting me that this is actual gameplay look like. I saw that. Earthen allied race.
The fate of our world rests upon the edge of a knife. And our battle
Dude,
lies
Xal'atath.
deep within.
What? Dude, she looks badass. Holy shit.
In the War Within, alongside beautiful, unique underground zones, we will have challenging dungeons and raids and some new features too that are built to last. If you like exploring on your own with a couple of friends or family, we have delves. These are a variety of bite-sized experiences for 1 to 5 players that will offer endgame rewards. You may also find in your delve a familiar character who'd be willing to fight alongside you. And if you're like me and you have an obsession with alts, we have warbands. With this feature, you could treat all of your characters like family and share banks, reputations, transmogs,
Wow.
We're also introducing a new layer of customization for your class specs with hero talents. You might want to take your character down the path of a Dark Ranger, let's say, or a Farseer, and more. Also, during your travels underground, you will meet the Earthen Dwarves, and you'll be able to unlock them as our new allied race.
I am happy about that because I like dwarves. That's a big reason.
I mean, who doesn't love a dwarf? The facial hair options are spectacular. There's so much more to talk about, so please join the What Next panel that's coming up right after the Onan.
I'll be gone for that, but I will watch it later.
What I can tell you, though, is that the call to get into the fight to save our world will ring out when The War Within releases next year. And lastly, I sincerely want to say we are so excited to begin this new journey with you. And from our hearts to yours, thank you for bringing our world to life. And now, with his own note of thanks, Mike Ibarra.
Oh my god, look at that
Thank you
cute
to all
smile.
the teams who presented today. There really is so much to look forward
Oh my
over the
god.
next 2 days.
Let me tell you.
And this is only the beginning. I can't wait to walk the halls of all of Anaheim with all of you. It is truly a joy to be here with the Blizzard team and our players. Blizzcon, be great to each other and enjoy the show.
Anduin looks actually really cool now. Jeez. I can't wait to see what comes up to the World of Warcraft stuff. I will probably cover it later. But this is the BlizzCon. I thank you for watching with me. Thank you for chatting with me.
BlizzCon
It meant a lot.
2023 would like to thank our partners. Xbox, power your dreams.
That's another one that I'm curious about too.
Omen, game life.
Alright. But since we're not getting paid to talk about that, we can just have it casually in the background. But yes, thank you everyone for joining me during this live stream, watching me cry, watching me fucking freak the fuck out, watching me, like, especially during the WoW stuff where I was on the edge of my seat going, holy shit, holy shit. I straight up just I'm at a loss for how happy I am knowing that they're going to expand WoW into a multi-expansion thing. I've been wanting them to do this forever. I've been wanting everything, like, I can't even express how much this just makes me feel so good to know that the games that I play are going to be in a more fixed fashion. I actually was blown away by most everything that I saw here, from games that I don't even play to games that I do play, from games that I might play now because I saw things. This weekend, Mauga goes online for Overwatch. We are going to probably stream that. There's a few other things that I know I'm going to do, like I'm going to make a deep dive once the video goes live to make sure that I understand a lot about the World of Warcraft and maybe even some on Diablo and Overwatch. We will see more in the future. Of course, I won't be home to watch it, but the live stream is available. If I want to, I could literally just leave it on too. I might just do that. But thank you so much for joining me for this live stream. And just know from the bottom of my heart, I do love talking to you guys. I do love hearing feedback. I do love Twitch streaming because of this kind of vibe. It's such a relaxed, warm feeling, not even just because it's kind of hot outside, so it's hot in my room, but because I actually get to do what I love, and that is to entertain people. So just remember to always come back. I will be clipping this segment up to myself, and I will figure out where to go from there. Until next time, thank you guys. Bye.